when I listen to or when I play disco in my sets, it's usually quite fast and with the bass up front, a lot of horns, a lot of strings, and really melancholic. That's really what goes in my heart and what I like to translate on the dance floor. So that's what I wanted to translate in this song, Smooth Sweet Talker, like a true modern disco track. And influences would be like Debbie Jacobs, Don't You Want My Love, Linda Evans, Don't You Need, Freda Payne, Love Magnet, The Tramps, Is There Any Room for Me? And those are really like the kind of tracks that to me could be the influence of Smooth Sweet Talker. How about you?
I'm going more obvious, kind of like you're drunk on a dance floor and you want to sing, I'm every woman, like a bit of Shaka Khan. That or Diana Ross. I'm coming out. Like, how can you not?
I produced the track, Glitterbox, listened to it, and actually we were already talking together with Fleur about eventually collaborating someday.
I think I slid into your DMs.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
I'm not afraid of just saying hello. I like what you do. Because how often do you listen to music and you're like, this is really great, but you don't pass the compliment on? You know what I mean? Like if it affects you and shapes you and what your sound is and what you like listening to, I think it's important to say you're really good. I like what you do. And
that's likewise. So yeah, we connected first on Instagram, and then it was also a suggestion from the crew to collaborate together. So we made it happen on this one. So I sent you the track and you wrote the lyrics and it was beautiful.
I just wish that we had some more interesting story. Like I was your Uber driver or something. And then you're in the back and you heard me humming Shaka Khan, and then you're like,
she's good.
Hey, kid, you got the
I
future
should
in this
sign
biz. Like I wish it was that, but it was just Instagram. And then the synchronicity of souls.
Yes. Yeah. And after that, we came in the studio here and we recorded everything. So here in the basement, defected basement, and all the magic of the recording happened here. And it went really fast.
You cannot beat that sense of being in the same space as somebody. Like, and these days it's pretty amazing to be able to collaborate and make music, make art, make whatever via distance and via Zoom and video calls, but it's not the same as feeling somebody's energy in the same space. So like feeling out that sense of, and your ear for vocals is like insane. So having that sense of like being able to bounce off you, even just with a look in your eye, but helping being led by that, it felt like really collaborative, you know, and really the synergy of that was something that you can always work with different people and you can make good stuff if you're, both decent, of course, but like, I don't know, it just felt like something was really right when you're in the same space making it.
Yes, and natural. And with Kriv as well, who did the bass and guitar. It's been just a very good trio all the way through, from me producing on my own in Paris and then being collectively here and finalizing the stuff and then going back and mixing. And then the final result is just what you hear. And it's, we're all very happy with it. It's a modern disco track, a true modern disco track with all the elements.
That was a collective channeling of all of the, I was going to say past men in my life, probably. But I think sometimes you kind of like are drawing on like lyrical content, whether it can be more specific. It can be one particular person, one particular relationship, one particular experience. But this was more like a finger up to like censored, or to a collective. I just added all of the idiot men that I dated and put them all in the song, really. But on a serious note, though, I feel like it's such a, I don't know, sometimes when you hear a track, the way I heard Julian's track, it happened so naturally and so quickly. You know, you can't help but at the very first second I heard it, it was like, nah, 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 nah. Like, and all the bits just kind of fell into place, you know. It didn't really feel like an effort. So sometimes when you're like out of your head and in your heart and you're writing and you don't even really know sometimes until you're midway through what you're even writing it about. And I think that's a really good sign of a really great track.